Hello, and this is Blitzing Puma, and welcome to episode number 2 of another tour of Lego Dimensions. And I will go on a tour of Back to the Future, and I will go through the city place, that hilly place, which I'm going to call the hilly place, and also the road thingy, and also the track thingy. And I've got hay fever, and I'll be coughing and sniffing a bit in this episode. So just forget my coughing and sneezing because of hay fever. And let's start the episode. And I will go to the city place, and then I will go to the grassy place, and then I will destroy a car in the city place. Okay, I'll do that now. Yeah, destroy one. That's one thing off. And basically the city place is like this. And it is just like, here's like a car park. I get mixed up, and once I call them park, or maybe park. Ugh. And basically, here is a big, here's like the big loop thing, which I failed in my practice. Because I was and my voice was very my voice was perfect. It was just that the microphone was so near, and it made that terrible sound where it goes it's just it just sounds very bad, and that's why my microphone is further away from my mouth. And now that I've done that city place thingy, I will go onto this hill, and at the very top is the best view, obviously. And here's the big city place, which I did very fast. I'm just gonna do the back of it, if you just don't mind. Here is the back. It's just you can see the buildings there. It's just like where the Ghostbusters do their thing, where there's this Ghostbuster 2, where there's this ghost sign, and they throw one of them thrown a bomb, and one of them nearly shot a gun. Also, my coughs are very loud. And my sniffs as well. And I am going to do all of this, basically. And all of this is just like that. And now I will go on to the long road place thingy. And don't call it the long... I forgot what I just said. I'm also very forgetful. So once my swimming teacher said, do front crawl. 5 seconds after, I said, pardon? And then she said it again. I was like, pardon? And I said it again. And I'm like, pardon? Well, once again, I had to say pardon twice, actually. I didn't keep on repeating it. And that is this hill place done. Have I done the car park? Yes. And here is the back of the park. Another failure of saying car park. And now I will go. That's the wrong time place thing. And now I will go on. Well, I'll give you a clue, because I don't want to spoil this. Look what's around Forget about the exclamation mark, the hoverboard, and all of the characters. And also this, it's just like this, like a little bridge broken without any fallen parts of this, which I'm standing on right now. Forget all of that, and also the signpost. And I'll do some, and also I haven't eaten a lot more today. And guess what it will be. I'll give you a few seconds to guess, but it's very easy. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3. And now I will time travel through the place which you hopefully guessed. Well, I'm sure everyone guessed it. It will be like the easiest guess if you remember. Think of a place with cactuses and a boat thing. There. Hopefully everyone guessed it correct. And now I will show the inside of this. In my practice, I didn't show the inside. So basically, this. It's bigger than the place. Oh, no, it's in the first one. Oh, well, I won't time travel. It's just like all of the walls are blocked up, and there aren't any bricks. There's a few chairs there, and a few chairs in here. I can hop out that now. And there's a few chairs here, and then there's like a few chairs there. And that's what it's like. And then and at the start of the video, I wasted a lot of my money. So now I don't have. So now I've at least got 12,000, and I used to have something like 16,000 or 20,000. No, it wasn't that much. I used to have 208,950. Oh no, it was in 297,197, and then I lost a lot of money, and I ended up with this much. I ended up with 12,134. No, 12,314. And now I will just explain like the big place. This is the most like different area, because it's just like an area which is just like reason number one of why it's different is because of all of the desert thing. Number two of why it's different is that the houses look different. And number three of why it's different is that there's no lake. And those are and number four is that that's getting built. Number five is that all of the people and the transports look different, and there are no cars. And those are all of the five, but I spreaded five in about 3 reasons. So those are the 8 reasons. why I think this is the most different area. And I haven't got the third area, so that's the thing. And now I'll do the tunnel in like this zone or area. I'm just gonna call it zone, like Sonic the Hedgehog's place. And here is that. I won't open it because every time when I try and get Swooping Evil, I try and shoot it, and I just do it repeatedly so much, and then it just like I forgot what I just said. Okay, all I can remember is that I was talking about how swooping evil. And if you don't know what swooping evil is, it's just like this creature from Fantastic Beasts. If you've watched it, it's the one which goes into it's like a cocoon, and then Newt throws it, and it ends out completely. And it ends out as a like triangle with thorns, and which is like green and blue, I think. No, that's the Lego Dimensions figure. I was just looking at the Lego Dimensions figure to just like cheat. Oh no, not cheat. I had to remember, but I was like, once again, and I forgot. I just forget what I said. I just forgot what I said again. Oh, and also in all of my life, as long as I can remember, I've been forgetful. And I can remember some things, but I can remember some things. Like I can remember one of my birthdays. I can remember something which I said ages ago. I remember Arabella saying something annoying across the street. And those are the things which I can remember. And now it used to be a road, and now it's like this. I've said that. And this is basically what it's like. And it's just like a big railway. If you think of it, it's just like the old Wild West with a railway. Yay! I'll tell you a tip of my own which I just made up. If you jump off an edge, just press Y and you won't lose a lot of money. And that's what I do. I thought I was going to lose money, and then I just jumped out. And that's what it is. Like that. That was a money saver. Well, that's what I call a money saver. And hold on a second. How on earth did I not lose money? And hold on a second. How did he still stay in that vehicle? I jumped out and I flew out of it. How on earth did he do it? And now I've got to hurry up because I think it's been 12 or 13 minutes. And I am going to go to my favourite zone. This Wild West like place is my first worst. Then this place is my second worst, and I will go to my best place, which I've so far unlocked. Have I done that place? Yeah, I have. I have done the car park, which I called a park arc. And now I am going to go to the best zone. That's like, now I'm going to go to the best zone. I will never get tired of that speech, ever. Oh, and also, if you're a character which can just, jump and slam onto the floor like Sonic, don't do it in water, otherwise then he drowns. Or don't do it in deep water, otherwise then you drown and you lose money. And now, I will hurry up and try and do this. Here's the city place, and I'm not going to do it that fast, actually. I'm going to do a burp, I think. No, I'm not. No, that wasn't it. And this is just like the same. And now this place is just like it, I think. And then it's just like this place is the same, and that's why I think it's it's one of the most same places, and one of the most exciting if you think about it. It's the only one with flying cars. No, yeah. And I was gonna start singing. It's all about the butter bass, no trouble. I was gonna start with the song. No, I think it's this. I'm all about the butter bass. Yeah, I'm sure it's just that. I forgot another name of song. I bet that is 2,116th time I forgot in about one day. And I'm guessing that. I'm just guessing that. I have forgotten today when it wasn't this time. Oh, I wonder what... Oh, yeah, you can't press Y while you're on it. Hello, and... I was thinking, no one said that at the very start. I thought I was gonna do the very start again, like it was like whip, and I just thought that I was gonna do. I repeated something. One of my good, bad habits of my life. And now I am going to do a... I said that. I said it again. And now this is the loop area. And I've got to speed up and say bye.